Hello and welcome to Katrina's Creations. This is episode 406, I think, but more importantly, it is Vlogmas Day 1. Yay! We've all been waiting for this to start getting into our goodies. So, before we get started, what I am wearing is actually a scarf that I made from a previous Vlogmas. So I'll hold this up so you can see it. It's an asymmetrical scarf. And now I'm putting it back on because it's chilly in the house. I think the temperature outside is down in the 20s. That's Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is Celsius, but anyway, it's chilly. So let's get started. I'll talk about Jane's first. Jane lives in England. So here is her bag, and there's lots of goodies you can see in there. And then it came with something I think might be a card and a present, which I'm guessing is supposed to be held off till Christmas on the 25th. And then there's a bunch of tea because she and I both like tea. We jokingly say we should have been twins but born in two different countries because we're both the same age. We both got married at the same age. Our anniversaries, what is going on with my hair? Anyway, our anniversaries are very close together and we keep finding more and more similarities, but another one is we like tea. So I'm not going to hold up all of them, but she gave me 4 different varieties. So we have herbal, pure chamomile, and these are all Tetley teas, but I don't know if some of these, if we can get these in the US or not. I haven't looked. I'll have to look. This one is Tetley herbal fresh tea, and all of these are caffeine free, which is good because that's what I should be drinking at night so I don't have insomnia, because otherwise I end up half the night some nights. This is raspberry and pomegranate. And then the last one is Twinings. That is Earl Grey, which is one of my favorites. I love Earl Grey tea. So I will open the card, but I'll leave the present for the 25th. And it's really cute, wrapped up with a little bow. Oh, it's elastic. I don't have to try to untie it. Oh, okay, I see. That's part of the card. Oh, and something just fell out. Oh, a little angel fell out. Little angel ornament, and she's got like iridescent little sparkles in her. So here's what the card looks like again. Says, to Katrina and Dave, Merry Christmas. Have a very Merry Christmas and a healthy and loving 2025. Love, Jane and her husband, Al. So, thank you, Jane. I'm looking forward to going through all this. This is going to be fun. So, let's get started with day 1. And she doesn't have hers numbered, so I just randomly will be grabbing one out and going from there. So this one is in a blue wrapper. There we go. Oh, there's something in it. I mean, besides yarn. It is a set of snaps, like for sewing. So you can use it for sewing, but you can also put your pom-poms on with it too. So it's a set of snaps. And here is the yarn. It is a tonal blue. And all of the yarn that we are doing with each other is some type of wool and fingering weight. And they're all 10-gram minis. So this is 10 grams. There we go. And these will be made into little hexies for my hexie blanket. So now I will open mine. Now some of you ordered this same one, so we will be opening these together. So here is my number one. I should have brought scissors. I am filming in my living room. Normally I don't film in here because there's a clock right above me that I jokingly call my biological clock because it always tends to ding when I try to film. And you can usually hear it in the background, but it's broken. We don't know what's wrong with it. It rings at crazy times, and then sometimes it just continues to ring, like more than 12 times. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's here in our house. That would explain so much. So, yeah, I can't get this off. Here we go. Okay, I think I finally, there we go. And this yarn, I wrote on the back, this is a Knit Crate yarn. It was Audine Wool's Cloud Sock, and the name was Wolfman. It is a superwash merino, mohair, and nylon is what this was made of. So here it is. And it looks like it is blue. Apparently today is a blue, I'll have a blue Christmas. Ha ha ha. Anyway, yeah, this is a kind of a royal blue color, but this yarn does have some like black spots in it. I don't know if it's going to show up real well, but there are some spots in here. So it is blue with like a black speckling. It's a slight speckling, but there is a black speckling to this yarn. So that's what I've gotten in my advent calendars for today. Now let's get started with my works in progress and finished objects. My works in progress, I actually was cleaning some stuff out this week because Thanksgiving was over at our house and I had to make it look neat, especially since my mother-in-law was coming. And so when I was organizing some stuff, I found a bag full of minis that I didn't know I had. They were hiding and I found them, so I started crocheting some of them up. So I have some minis, or some hexies put together. So I have some in this kind of a highlighter yellow. I have several of those. Oh no, this is I don't know if that's the same color or not. I don't see the highlighter. This one has some kind of green in it. These two are just yellow. And I need more hands. I have several that are this color. I don't remember where I got that from. And they all just fell on the floor. And then I have 3 that are this color, and I don't know where it came from either. I like it, but I don't remember where it came from. And now this one I do know where it came from. This is some that I hand dyed years ago, so it's orange with like a purple specks in it. And then this, I remember, this is Camino alpaca. This was left over from a shawl that I made. And it was done in like fall colors. This one is kind of a hodgepodge of some of that Camino alpaca, and then I edged it with another color. And then these I got from an advent calendar I did with a lady that used to have a podcast that doesn't have one anymore, that lived down in Virginia. And I can't remember what her name was anymore. But anyway, she was a yarn dyer too, so that was some of her yarn. So those are the hexies that I made. Actually, I made some more, and you will see them in here, but I don't remember which ones I added to. I started hooking my hexie blanket together. So this is how far I've gotten so far. I have a whole basket full of hexies, so this is going to be a pretty good sized blanket by the time I'm done. It might fit our king size bed. I don't know, but here they are hooked together so far. This is what it looks like on the back, and I am weaving the ends in as I go. Otherwise it would be slightly overwhelming, and I see an end I didn't weave in. But anyway, I'm sure I'll find some I missed. So I will, during Vlogmas, do a tutorial on how I am hooking these together. Yeah, so that's upcoming at some point. So that is how far I've gotten with that. And then my knitted project. My knitted project is my socks. And I would have been a lot further, but I did not read the pattern correctly. So this is called the Bright Side of the Moon. It is an old knit crate pattern. And there you can see it. It doesn't look like I've made a whole lot of progress since last week. And I haven't, but I did, sort of. I read the pattern that I should start after 3 inches. I was supposed to start the heel gusset. That should have been my first clue that something was wrong here. Because, yeah. The pattern actually said, wait till you were 3 inches to the end of the heel, then begin the heel gusset. So I did the entire heel gusset, 24 rows, and then had to rip it out because this was about as big as the sock was. It would fit a duck's foot. Yeah, wide and short. I have little feet, but not quite this little. So, yeah, so I had to rip this out. So it doesn't look like I made much progress because I did and then I didn't. So that is what I have been working on this week. What have you been working on? Now it's time for, now in our Come and Get It, you know, Black Friday was, well, Friday, yeah, anyway, today is Sunday, but some of the sales, of course, they are extending, so there are some pretty good ones running. So I'm going to run down through the list. The link to all of the sales are down below in the description box. Just click the word more and it'll all open up. It's all alphabetically listed by the yarn company. So we will start with, I'll try to do them in alphabetical order. I didn't write them in alphabetical order, but here we go. Annie's. Annie's is offering 35% off of select yarn. The sale runs until the 12th of December. So you do need to use a coupon code BF35 to get that discount. So again, it's 35% off of select yarn. Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is offering, and I might check out this sale because Dollar Tree does sell yarn. You do need to buy it by the case, which is most of the time units of 12, so they're $1.25 per skein. so you'd be paying 12 times that. But they are offering free shipping, and that it doesn't start until tomorrow, so it runs from Monday to the 4th, which I think is Thursday. So yeah, it only runs for the 2nd through the 4th. So is that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, ends on Wednesday. Let's see, you do need to use a coupon code to get that free shipping, and the free shipping is up to $50. So if you have shipping costs more than $50, it will cover up to the $50, but that's it. So anyway, you need to use a coupon code CYBER24 to get that free shipping. Just make sure you read, when you look at the yarn, that you read the small print to make sure how many skeins per case you have to buy. Most of it is 12, but sometimes it's more than that. So just double check before you get into that too far. Then we have Leisure Arts. Leisure Arts is also running a pretty good sale. Now, they don't traditionally sell yarn, but they sell patterns. If you're familiar with, they've been making patterns for years and years and years. They are running 50% off right now. It ends tomorrow, so the sale only is running today, basically. Today ends tomorrow. I think at the end of the day, but I'm not positive. But all I know is it ends tomorrow. 50% off. You do need to use a coupon code Black Friday to get 50% off of whatever's on their site. So if there's yarn, then it includes the yarn. I think it's site-wide. So yeah, that's a pretty good sale. But they have some really pretty patterns, and they're always well written. I've made quite a few things from Leisure Art patterns. So next we have Lion Brand. And Lion Brand, this sale ends on Tuesday. They are offering their basic stitch yarn, 6 skeins for $12. So it's $2 a skein, which is a super good discount. It's only like, I think, 2 different colors that are available for that deal that they've got running. But anyway, it's 6 skeins for $12. They also are offering 60% off of local grown cotton yarn, which is a brand that they sell, Woolly's Wow brand, paper cottage craft yarn, and macrame yarn. So those are specific sales that are going on over at Lion Brand. You do not need a coupon code for those. Knit Picks, I forgot Knit Picks, so we're slightly out of ABC order. Knit Picks is offering 30% off site-wide. It ends on Tuesday, which is the 3rd. So you do need to use a coupon code for that, KP Black 30, to get 30% off site-wide. That's Knit Picks. The last one is Lovecrafts, and Lovecrafts is offering 15% off of $20 or more, 25% off of $40 or more that you spend, and 35% off if you spend $60 or more. You do need to use the coupon code SAVE in order to get that discount. So those are all the sales that I know of at this point. If I run across some other ones, I will let you know. So thank you for joining me for the beginning of Vlogmas, and make sure you stay tuned every day between now and Christmas to take a look at what yarn I'm unboxing for the day. So thanks for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye, everybody.